thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. I hope you guys are all well and having a lovely month whenever you're watching this. In today's video, which I'm sure you've guessed from the title, I am going to be sharing some New York outfits that I have been planning, and I have been so excited to share this video with you guys and talk through some of the looks. I have, while filming this, I kind of basically got carried away and was trying on lots of different things, and I basically used this video to help kind of plan which looks I'm actually going to take. I had to take out, I believe, 5 outfits in this video, but pretty much everything else I am bringing. And there's also one more outfit that I couldn't feature because I'm currently having the whole suit tailored to fit me properly, because being 5'3", trousers just don't work. And a lot of these trousers finally came back, but there was one pair that she needed a few more like extra alterations to do. So currently waiting on a pink 3-piece suit to arrive, so that will be kind of featured in the New York vlogs, I assume, because I don't have time now to film any more before I go. But I have been so excited to do a roundup of these pieces, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the looks. So for outfit number 1, I wanted to share a little kind of airport outfit that I am personally wearing. I don't usually travel in like a comfy suit, but me and Chloe decided that we want to kind of go smart casual for the plane. We maybe do want to ask if there's any space to upgrade, which, I mean, who knows, like there's always a chance. So I feel like we were like, let's go for really comfy slouchy kind of tailored trousers and then have a blazer with us just in case and that kind of thing. However, I will be styling this probably just the trousers, a tee, and then I've got the blazer in my bag, in like my tote bag, and a comfy like slouchy sweatshirt as well, because on this flight we're doing a flight where we're not allowed to sleep. Well, we can sleep, but I like to be straight on like New York time, because otherwise my jet lag is horrendous. So we actually land at a like reasonable time. I think we land like 7, 8 maybe, and that makes it like the perfect kind of timing for me to stay awake the whole flight. So I will just be awake, but these trousers are super comfortable. I've actually had this suit for like 10, 11 years now, so I've linked a really lovely similar one from Naked Fashion down below. But I just love traveling in like comfy trousers like this. I actually sometimes find them a little bit more comfier than tracky bottoms, because the like elasticated waistbands are sometimes a little bit too tight for me, whereas this one is like a loose fit, really comfortable, slouchy. And then wearing my chunkiest pair of shoes, so I don't have to pack them, my chunky white trainers, but I'll leave like a high street version of these down below just in case as well. But yeah, this is what I will be traveling in, and my suitcase is from Antler. I've had this and the medium and large size for almost, how many years? Like 5 years. They've been around the world with me, like to Australia, all sorts, and they've done me really well. I know that some people have like mixed reviews on the company, but I personally swear by them. I've never had any issues with them, and they work wonders, and they've been pretty much to Australia, Bali, like all these places with me, and they've never had any issues, so do recommend them personally. And yeah, this is my kind of like airport fit with the mini suitcase, because I can't pack light. Then next up, I basically tried to film the outfits in like shoe order for every day, so I can kind of share how I'm wearing like trainers and then boots, and then only taking those like 3 core pair of shoes with me. So starting with trainers, it probably is going to be a little bit mismatched throughout the video because I was getting like excited and trying on loads, but starting with like an everyday outfit here with my blue Levi jeans. So these are the 1 pair of jeans that I'm taking. I wanted to kind of really focus on tailoring for the trip because I'm enjoying kind of styling blazers and things like that for autumn, but I feel like having a blue pair of jeans works for day and night, and these will be definitely like a pair that I kind of style for evenings as well, which will be in my next video, which is New York evening outfits and birthday outfits. So if you are looking for more evening dressy looks, that'll be in a separate video coming literally probably 2 days after this one, so very soon. But I just feel like it's great having a classic pair of blue jeans that I know are comfortable, reliable, like they're just perfect for every day. And I have styled with a cream blazer and a little top, which is probably going to be my go-to way of styling a lot of these outfits on my trips. I feel like it's going to be quite hot there, but then the evenings are quite cool. So having like that little layer that I can have on in my bag and then just chuck on in the evenings when it gets cold is going to be kind of my go-to with my blazers. Like I'm not taking any other coat, so fingers crossed the weather is going to stay the way that it's saying it is, because currently it's like 27, 28 degrees. So I feel like I'm going back into like summer in New York, which I am very excited about, but it does look cooler in the evenings. So for me, I've just gone for blazers for the trip to have as that extra layer. But this for me is just like an easy everyday classic like white tee, blue jeans and white trainer combo. Then I've basically done the same here, but I've gone for a graphic tee and then a different shade coloured blazer. This is my charity shop blazer that I've had for a while, so I will leave like similar kind of sage blazers down below. But again, just a really easy chuck on everyday outfit that I love wearing and I know will be great if there's any of those kind of cooler rainy days that we might have, just in case the weather kind of changes and I need to be a bit more layered with the like oversized tee and the blazer. I feel like this is kind of just a perfect going for walks, like checking out the city, being comfortable, maybe going for like a Central Park day and walking around and grabbing coffee kind of outfit. This is kind of one of those ones that I would go for just to be super comfy and again take off the blazer if it's a little bit too hot as well. Next up, I actually didn't know whether to include this in the evening outfit video or this one, but I am going to include it in this one just because it is actually an outfit that I potentially probably would wear in the afternoon, like walking around, maybe then going for like early drinks somewhere, like that kind of thing. If I was doing like a shopping day in Soho, I feel like I would go a little bit out there, and I just love these trousers and this bodysuit. I am all for like a tie back bodysuit in the autumn winter months because I feel like you have those layers on in the evenings, but then you kind of want to show off your back in the day, but then you can also take off your blazers and like clubs or bars and things like that. And I always just feel like it's a really great kind of like nice bodysuit or top and jean combo. And I mean, these trousers, I feel like they just speak for themselves. They are absolutely incredible. I will say though, I recommend sizing down if you're looking at them online, because I did go true to size and I can only wear them with a belt, which is slightly annoying because I would have wanted to probably style them with just like a little white tank top, but I am potentially just going to see if I can like get them taken in at the back slightly, because they sold out of the other sizes. So I'm just keeping my eye on stock and that kind of thing, but I loved them too much to return them because I just think they are so cool. And then just styling with my dunks here because they are a really comfortable trainer. I think they're actually my comfiest trainer in my wardrobe alongside like my New Balance and my Veja Campo trainers, but I just feel like these are great for walking around, and if we're doing like a really big walking day, which I feel like you do in most cities, then I'm gonna have really comfortable feet, so it's ideal. Next up, a kind of very autumnal outfit, but one that I'm very excited to wear, although everyone keeps saying to me I'm going to be too hot, so I probably need to maybe rethink the tights and take off the tights and just wear like white socks and the loafers. But I love this blazer. I'm just wearing a bodysuit with it and a little kind of mini skirt, and I just feel like this for me is a kind of classic autumn everyday outfit that I am loving. I feel like anything with a blazer, anything with like a really comfortable stretchy bodysuit on, and potentially tights or no tights. I really love the tights with this outfit, and I feel like I can always take off the blazer and just wear the bodysuit and skirt if I wanted to, but I feel like the blazer does also make the outfit very autumnal. So maybe this is like more of a late afternoon going for dinner kind of outfit, for a more casual dinner, and maybe going for like bar cocktails or something like that, just to kind of like have for every day later on in the day when it's a bit cooler, or having just taking the risk and being hot, because I really like this outfit, but we shall see. It really depends on how hot and humid it is. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm prepared. I keep watching people's vlogs, like people are wearing jackets, some people aren't, some people are wearing like fake leather coats and like fake fur coats, and I'm like, is that just for fashion week, or is that actually because it's a little bit cold? So I don't know, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I'm there. But yeah, this for me would be like an everyday autumnal kind of outfit, because although I am going to like warmer days, I feel like I still want to be in autumn outfits for sure, because I am very much in the autumn fashion kind of mood. Next up, styling the skirt again and the loafers. So this skirt is going to be styled a lot of different ways when I'm away. I feel like for evenings with a little black bandeau, it kind of makes up a dress, which is quite nice as well, just in case we're going somewhere that's a bit more casual and I want to kind of just have on a comfy little black outfit, then I feel like it's perfect for that. But styling here with this little logo baby tee, which I love. I literally am obsessed with this. Kiwi & Co just recently brought out their cowboy range, I think it is, and I just love love the styles that they've done, like so many stunning pieces, and then just styling with the loafers here. I feel like this is a very like preppy kind of everyday look, but I am very much going for like chic, preppy tailoring and loafer kind of outfits. So definitely not everyone's cup of tea. I definitely know that the loafers are a love it or hate it kind of thing, and this kind of preppy girl chic kind of looks are not everyone's cup of tea either. So don't come for me in the comments if you don't like the outfits, I do want to say, because the hate recently on the loafers is a lot. So yeah, if you don't love them, then that's fine. I personally am obsessed, and I love these ones because they add like a little extra height as well, and I like wearing platform shoes a lot of the time, especially with my trousers and things like that, because they usually come up quite long. So these ones have been ideal. And I will also leave down below the silicone heel pads that are basically like blister plasters that you don't need to like chuck away after the day. Like you just keep them on, they just go onto your heel like little socks, and oh my god, they are game changers for wearing in shoes. So I've got them packed, ready to go, and yeah, I'll be wearing those pretty much every day with these loafers, because although I have worn these in, I do feel like walking around New York or just any kind of city that it is needed to have comfortable shoes or something like blister plasters or something like that to keep your feet feeling okay. Next up, one of the outfits I am literally most excited to wear, this cord set from Zara. I am so obsessed with this skirt and blazer combo, and I've just styled again with the loafers and little white tank top here, and yeah, I'm in love. Like this is going to be probably my favorite outfit. I may even just wear the skirt like another day in a row with the little graphic tee. I just might mix and match these pieces a lot when I'm there. It really depends how I feel, but I love a cord right now, especially in the autumn months, and I just feel like this one is perfect for kind of city breaks because it's really kind of slouchy and comfortable. The skirt is really comfortable as well. I would say if you're in between sizes, I'd recommend sizing down if you want it to be a little bit more tight around your waist. However, I think it is meant to be a mid-low rise. However, I like kind of having it a little bit higher. So it really depends how you want to style it, but either go true to size if you do want to have it low rise, but then if you do want to do it like how I've done, then I'd recommend sizing down if you're in between sizes. But I'll leave all like references to my sizes and like all that kind of stuff down below just in case it helps. But I just love this. I think it's the coolest cord. I'm going to be wearing the blazer a lot with like little bodysuits and jeans, and then the skirt as well with like graphic tees, like fake leather jackets, things like that in the autumn months. There's just so many ways I can wear this, and I'm so excited to get like my most out of wearing this in my autumn wardrobe as well. This outfit didn't actually make the cut for the suitcase because I really had to take out a pair of shoes. I was getting quite carried away, and I'm sure if you guys do end up watching my evening outfits for New York video, then you will see that there was a couple of pair of heels in there as well. So really kind of scaling it down to like 2 pairs of trainers max. My boots, which are coming up, and my loafers are all I could do. So although I love this look, I love my New Balances, I couldn't fit this look in, but I want to leave it in this video anyway because I love a slouchy pair of tailored trousers right now. Super perfect for every day, especially going somewhere that's a little bit warmer. Again, for like the autumn months, you could take a fake leather jacket, an oversized black shirt, anything like that that you love layering with, even a blazer to kind of keep this a little bit more snug. I'd also probably style this with like a trench coat or a slouch coat as well, because I feel like in the UK or a lot of areas around where I'm based and where some of you guys are from, it is getting colder, and I keep gravitating towards like my fake leather jacket and trench coat. So for kind of like Brighton days for me personally, I would definitely layer this one up. But I love matching neutrals of like pops of colours, and I love matching like the colours of my trainers or my bags and accessories to kind of create a like 2-colour raw outfit for every day. Next up, the boots. The boots are coming with me to New York. These are my H&M cowboy boots, which either the video has gone live or it's going live very soon on like I think 15 different ways that I style them. So keep your eyes peeled for that if you have cowboy boots or you're looking to get these ones. I literally couldn't recommend them enough. They are so comfy. I have worn them in for like 4 days, so I'm hoping that's enough to be able to then wear them around New York. I mean, who knows? I feel like with the amount of walking that we did there last time, I'm just not sure, because any pair of shoes, even my trainers, were hurting my feet at that point. So fingers crossed we're all good. But I think this is also, alongside the grey cord, one of my favourite outfits and one of the ones that I'm most excited to wear. This little black dress, very, very comfortable, easy to put on, and then the boots, which I just am in love with this blazer. And I feel like H&M, they are literally in their like element right now. Like autumn styling from H&M is my favourite season to shop there. It just does the most beautiful like jackets, blazers, like knitwear. Oh my god, their knitwear, like what a dream. So fell in love with this blazer, and I love how the kind of tonal browns in this pick up on the boots, but also that I'm going to wear this so many different ways throughout autumn and winter, of like brown outfits, like creams and neutrals, and then pops of colour oranges and things like that. So yeah, I've been really excited about wearing this one, and you will probably see me in these boots majority of the trip. Okay, next up, like I said, the outfits are kind of all over the place with the shoes. I really thought I tried them on in order, but I clearly didn't. So here is another loafer outfit. I am bringing a pair of denim shorts. So I've got my denim jeans and denim shorts, and they are the only 2 denim pieces that I have managed to fit into my suitcase, and I'm packing because I feel like if it is as hot as it says it is, and if it does reach like 30, then I'm gonna want to be in some denim shorts, and I'm just thinking like a black bandeau, denim shorts and loafers, and then a blazer in my bag for in the evenings is like a great kind of everyday outfit that I can take from day to night and have if we're going for more casual dinners, if we're just grabbing a pizza from somewhere, which to be honest, I feel like I'll do a lot of. I do love just kind of grabbing a pizza and going, or getting a takeaway kind of delivery thing in the room and things like that. We'll sure have some like cozy nights when we're there. So I feel like this is a great kind of just everyday, doing like a little shopping day, vintage shopping, charity shopping, that kind of thing outfit that I will definitely be wearing when I'm there if we do have very, very warm days where it's just too humid to wear anything else. Next up is styling the loafers again. Now this outfit, I tried on 2 different ways for this video. So I wanted to kind of show off the unitard. I got this from Amazon after seeing Bronte in it, and I was like, I'm obsessed. However, I just don't know, firstly, if I can pull it off. Like Bronte looks absolutely phenomenal in this unitard. Like it's stunning, but I am not 100% sure. Like I love the back detail. I think it's so lovely. However, I don't know if I feel like I could wear it out and about for a full day without feeling like it's going to come off my shoulders and annoy me. So maybe it'd be potentially more of an evening outfit with like high knee boots or little heels. I just don't know. But then I tried it on like this, and then I also tried it on with my fake leather jacket, which I think I also really liked. However, I can't fit this fake leather jacket in my bag. So I have packed the unitard, I've got it. I'm just gonna see how I feel. Potentially with the sage oversized blazer, it could look quite cool. If I wanted just like a chuck on morning, like going for matcha, going for pancakes kind of outfit that's super comfy and cool, then I feel like this is ideal. But I think for future wear with the unitard would probably be like festivals, going on a plane and being super comfortable with like sweatshirt on my shoulders or like cropped hoodie, and then also for like evenings out, I think I'm probably going to wear it a lot more like that. But I just love the back detail. I think it's absolutely stunning, especially because I'm heading to Bali in October. I feel like this would be great for like a night out there, just being comfortable and cool at the same time, because it is literally like so humid in Bali. It's like wet humidity, so it's like constantly feeling like you're damp. So I feel like this would be great for that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, I'm a little bit unsure on this one, but I did pack the unitard. I just didn't pack the fake leather jacket. Next up, styling a little denim skirt, white shirt, and the boots again, and with blazers. So I started with 2 blazers, I believe. I can't remember if I did actually film the sage blazer with this. If I didn't, then I'll leave a picture on the screen here. But I am bringing my sage blazer, so I've kind of got the option to style this outfit a few different ways. But I personally love this checked cropped blazer with it. I feel like it's a very kind of chic, cool, city kind of outfit that I am, again, very excited to just wear the boots as much as I can when I'm there and make the most of outfits with them, because I just think they are so cool. And I feel like they just make any outfit, which is why I'm pretty much going to live in them. But styling here as, again, it's like quite a like preppy kind of fun, chic, street style look, which is kind of the vibes I'm going for at the moment. I just kind of feel like this is how I'm loving dressing at the moment. So I'm tending to like gravitate towards lots of loafer and cowboy boot styling this season, which I love. And yeah, I just thought this was a very, very cute everyday look that I could again easily take from day to night, but mainly just have for every day and wear as like a comfy kind of on the go outfit that I could again take off the blazer, just have the shirt on and the denim skirt if it's a little bit too hot as well, just in case. Styling the boots here with more neutral accessories and a graphic tee and pop of colour bag. I personally love elevating my outfits with a pop of colour bag by just kind of tying in with like a graphic tee or a lipstick or a shoe, anything like that. I feel like you can elevate any outfit by doing this, and it's one of my favourite ways to kind of do like a 2-colour rule with a lot of those neutral pieces and like layered outfits in my autumn winter wardrobe, because sometimes I find it a little bit tricky to embed as much colour as I want within my looks. So this for me is like one of my favourite ways to do that, and this red bag is for sure coming with me. It's my go-to with a red lipstick for date nights and girls nights and things like that. So if I ever feel like I'm like on holiday or going out in Brighton or anything like that and I'm stuck on what to wear, I will always go for neutrals and a red lip and a red bag. Forever. Like, this bag has been on many nights out with me and it fits so much in, it's ideal. But I've had it for around 10 years, I want to say, and I've managed to find it pretty close similar to this one, so I'll leave that link down below. But I just love the look, and I feel like this will be really, really great for kind of evenings as well. There's a lot of places in Soho which are a little bit more chilled, kind of casual kind of restaurants that we've been to that I feel like this would be perfect for, and especially going out and like having cocktails or sitting at a bar and like watching the world go by. I feel like this would be great for that as well, where I feel like I am kind of casual but a little bit more dressy than I would be for more kind of just like everyday heading to like Central Park kind of vibes, because I wouldn't wear this to walk around the park or anything like that. It's more of like a shopping day kind of outfit, or kind of going for restaurants and evening things and bits like that. Next up, an outfit for more cooler days as well, just in case. I am wearing this jumper on the plane, and I have brought this little dress which I've kind of made into a skirt here for the evenings as like a backup, just in case I need like a more casual dress to wear. But styling with the sweatshirt here for an everyday look with the loafers, just in case there's like really cooler mornings or evenings where we're literally just running out the hotel just to grab food to take back or anything like that, where I'm a little bit more kind of cuddled up. Like, this jumper I have been living in. It's so snuggly, and I know it's biased because it's from mine and Kirsty's brand, but it is literally one of my favorites to get cozy in, and I pretty much live in it. It's pretty bad how much I live in this jumper. I need to actually wash it. I've been wearing it for like a week every day, but I love it. It's like super, super soft and snuggly on the inside, and I just thought this would be the perfect kind of added layer, and doesn't take up packing space because I am wearing it on the flight. So I feel like that is, and also like an ideal scenario when packing for a trip, is that wear your like chunky pieces on the plane, but also potentially only take one jumper that you know will go with like various things within your suitcase, because then I feel like it's so much easier and you utilize so much more space for like bags and shoes in your suitcase if you're like me and you can't decide which ones you're going to want to wear. Next up, styling the tee again and the blazer again with my chunky trainers and cycling shorts. This is for me an everyday on the go kind of outfit, potentially for Central Park, like when we're doing like a full day there, or kind of doing little touristy bits around Times Square. I feel like when you are walking a lot in a city, it's good just to be comfy and cool, and I know that I can kind of take the blazer off, be a little bit cooler. Trainers I find really easy to kind of wear these ones and walk in them, so I feel like this is kind of my go-to everyday comfy look that I know I will wear if there's a day where we are doing a lot and we are going like all over the place in the city and that kind of thing. And next up, my tailored trousers. So here in the next few outfits are a few kind of tailored trousers outfits that I'm going to be wearing. First off, these amazing orange ones and this crop cream blazer. So this blazer I'm actually wearing with a lot of my evening looks, but I also want to wear it for every day. I am literally in love with the shape and fit of this, and these trousers are a dream. I do want to mention the next, I think 4 trousers I'm showing, I've had them all taken in recently because I'm just like completely ruining the bottom of them when I wear like low trainers. So although with like platform shoes they were absolutely fine, I just felt like I needed them taken in slightly. So just for reference, even though I'm going to link them down below, just in case you're 5'4" or under or anything like that, then it's something to note with like the length on me in comparison. But I love the colour of these. I just love like any kind of oranges and brown colours and things like that in the autumn winter months, and I feel like they just make an outfit. So styling around those neutral pieces here just to allow them to stand out a little bit more, and again have this as like an everyday look with the chunky trainers where I can kind of have the blazer in my bag if I need it, but just have a very kind of cool put together look, which I'm excited about, which I actually think a lot of our days are spent kind of exploring, going to restaurants, kind of doing a little bit more of like the city kind of life out there, and like going to Brooklyn and kind of doing shopping days in Soho and whatnot. So a lot of my looks are very much for kind of like exploring, but also less of the kind of touristy things and more of the kind of living in the city kind of outfits, which I'm very, very excited about. But yeah, this is one of those ones again with like the cord and the little dress and boots that I'm very, very excited to wear. Next up, styling a full Wander the Label look here with the little crop blazer, trousers and vest top. I literally love this combo. I wore it in London last week with my brown blazer. If you follow me over on Instagram, you may have seen that. But I love these trousers and I love a little crop blazer right now as like an everyday kind of city cool styled look that can easily again be taken from day to night. Like I can take off these trainers, chuck on my heels that I'm bringing and have an evening look within like a second, which is ideal, especially if packing when you want to kind of like utilize your space and make sure you have looks that can work for everything. The trousers again can be styled with like bodysuits for evenings. The crop blazer can be styled with like the little skirt and the boots or the loafers. I feel like there's just multiple ways I'm going to mix and match all these outfits. So I love this outfit for like an everyday look, but I'll also be styling the pieces for evening as well. So I feel like that's perfect for that too. And next up, styling the cropped cream blazer again, but with these turnover like nude beige trousers, which you may have seen in my Stradivarius haul. I literally am obsessed. I have had them taken in and I do want to mention that they come in petite, regular and tall. However, I ordered the regular because the petite was sold out and I should have just waited for the petite to come back in stock because I feel like they keep doing restocks quite often and I had to have them taken in and it actually cost quite a bit of money to have trousers taken in, which I mean, I wasn't surprised, but having like 8 pairs taken in, it was spenny. I just feel like if you are like potentially a petite leg length, then definitely just go for the petite ones in these. But I love them. Again, another outfit I am so, so excited to wear for every day. Tank top coming out again. I have like 4 of these packed. I'm hoping I don't end up just living in them and then having to like rewear, because being a fake tan kind of gal, you can't actually usually wear a tank top the next day in a row because sometimes it gets hot, the tan sweats off, you know, that kind of thing, especially in like 27 degrees. I am sure I'm not going to be wearing them the second day, but I just love this kind of outfit for every day. Again, blazer in the tote bag if it's too hot, blazer on when we go out for the evening kind of casual dinners and things like that. But again, a very cool kind of chic street styled look that I am so excited to wear because it is so comfortable. Like these trousers are so slouchy and comfortable on, and then the blazer's like a really nice boxy fit, so perfect for feeling super comfortable and actually quite cool in, considering it's not that tight as well. But yeah, I'm so excited to wear this out there, and you'll be seeing a lot of it when I'm back as well because this blazer literally has my heart. Then next up, 2 outfits that I haven't been able to fit in my suitcase, but I really wanted to feature in this video because I absolutely love them. But this look first, classic white tee, black blazer, and these little black shorts which are so comfortable. They're from Stradivarius and they have this like amazing stretch to them, and I am loving them with cowboy boots and chunky boots this season. Haven't been able to fit in these shoes, so I didn't actually pack this look because I feel like it's one that I'll wear a lot more when I'm home. But I love this kind of neutral styled outfit, especially for like casual meetings in London and that kind of thing, while we're still having like warmish kind of afternoons and days and the weather's unpredictable and things like that. Being able to just chuck on the blazer is a great kind of everyday outfit. I mean, look at the lighting in this room change throughout this video. The sun keeps coming out and then it just keeps going completely dark. Like honestly, I don't even know what the weather's going to be doing today. So I feel like this is one of those looks that I'd wear for a day like today where I need to have that little added layer, but it is still quite warm outside. So just wanted to chuck that one in here. And then I've styled the shorts a second time with this incredible trench coat. Can we talk about this trench? I am literally obsessed. I originally kind of had a vision with this that I'd have some like cream kind of yellowy toned high knee boots. Like, can you imagine how cool that would look together? But I haven't been able to find them, and I have been looking for almost like a year and a half for a pair that aren't £500 plus, because I feel like a lot of the kind of styled boots that I'm looking for are all kind of designer. And although there are some amazing options out there, for me right now that's not just affordable for a pair of boots like that. But I have styled here with the black boots and kept this as kind of like an everyday outfit that needs to be layered up a little bit if it rains or anything like that. Like trench coats like this I think are great when they're that patent kind of vinyl material, because the rain just kind of slides off them, which is ideal. And I just love the colour of this. I love styling more neutral outfits with that like main focus point outfit piece, like a really bold coat or jacket or bomber or anything like that. I feel like it instantly brings those neutral outfits to life. So this one I'm loving and definitely gonna be wearing a lot more when I'm home, but felt like the jacket might be a little bit too warm when I'm out there, with the fact that it's still very hot there and that kind of thing, which I feel like all I've spoken about in this video is the heat, the temperature, the humidity, and being cool. So sorry if that's been a little bit annoying, but definitely one that I'll be wearing a lot of when I'm home. But yeah, that is it for the outfits and the video. I am so excited to vlog in New York and take you guys along, and if you have any questions about anything then let me know. I also have a guide over on my Instagram. If you go on my profile for New York, I have one from when I went a couple of years ago, which is basically filled with lots more of the kind of touristy things that we did and little places that we went to. However, I have been working on my like go-to itinerary list for this trip, which I will be posting when I leave New York, which will be filled with so many restaurants. Like currently the restaurants and like vintage charity shop clothing list is so long, I don't even know if I'll fit it in a guide. It'll probably have to be a blog post, but I am very excited to share that with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next few videos. I hope you're all doing well. If you got this far in the video, then thank you for being here and supporting me. It honestly means the world. And if you're not subscribed, I would love if you did. It really helps and supports me with all my videos and that kind of thing. And if you have anything you want me to do, let me know. Write a comment down below, tell me what you guys want to see, and I'll get around to doing it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.